live in the solution. I'm Mary Trimble, and I have to apologize for my long absence. I needed to give myself time over the holidays to properly mourn my mum and to spend time with my family. This was my mum's holiday, my holiday, so it was a bit of a difficult time, but still it was still full of some joy and happiness and community. So I just needed to take that time for myself. So I apologize. I am back, darling. And I would be most grateful because while I was away, I lost quite a lot of subscribers. So I would really appreciate if you haven't already, please subscribe, like my videos and share them on your social media, and please comment. I adore feedback. I'm here to communicate with you guys, you know, to make a connection. So now, big week coming up. So I'm going to talk about the aspects for the week, but I will go into detail on each video of the zodiac sign, you know, and how it will relate in which area of your life. So on the 14th, Monday the 14th, and these readings are from the 14th of January through, I'm kind of going to cover the 21st, and I'll tell you why in a bit. It's normally just, you know, the 14th to the 20th, but it will go into the 21st because of the eclipse coming up. So I'm looking up here because I have the aspects in the chart up here. So on the 14th, on Monday the 14th, Mercury sextiles Neptune. I'll go into detail in your video. On the 18th, the moon moves into Cancer. Beautiful, emotional, kind of compassionate time. Then Venus trines Mars on the same day. Mercury is conjunct Pluto as well on the same day. And the Sun squares Uranus. Now, on the 20th, the Sun moves into Aquarius. So happy birthday, Aquarius. Venus is square to Neptune on the same day. And then on Martin Luther King Day, the 21st, actually it's the 20th and the 21st, depending on where you are in the world. But this is a super moon. And a super moon means that the moon is very close to the Earth in its orbit, right? So it's going to appear huge, and it's going to be a blood moon. So it's going to kind of have that rusty look to it. And that's because as it enters, you know, as it gets closer to the Earth, the sun, which is opposite, because that's always happens on a full moon, the sun is opposite the moon. And as it moves into the orbit of the Earth, the fractal of lights makes it appear reddish, rustic kind of color. Now, this is a total lunar eclipse, a full moon total lunar eclipse. We won't have another. And this is the first of the year. Guys, we have 5 eclipses this year, which is kind of a lot. But this is the first of the year, and we won't have a total lunar eclipse like this, a supermoon, until March of the year 2021. So that's a long time to wait. Anyway, so that is the they are the aspects for the week. So this is going to be the intro. This will be put on every video, and then we'll go into your horoscope. Okay, so let's go to your horoscope, shall we? Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for there's my dog clicking. It sounds like her heels coming across the wooden floor. Welcome to your reading for January the 14th through January the 20th. I am recording this all through the night to get these out for you in the morning. So let's see what's going on for you, shall we? So Mercury in your house of identity is in a beautiful relationship to Neptune in your 3rd house of communication. I think you'll be super observant, kind of logical, intuitive, you're going to have a strong connection to the ethereal realm. So it's almost like there's two kind of energies going on. It's almost like logical and intuitive, right? Logical, intuitive. It's like they don't go in the same sentence, right? But that's kind of what it's like. I feel that you might have the inclination to study the mystical arts, right? And so it's almost like you're very visual at this time. Everything is kind of, you can see everything kind of clearly, if you will, your plans. And this is a really good time to get your vision out on social media. I feel that would really do, you'd have a successful post for that. Now, Capricorn, on the 18th, the moon enters Cancer. This is intuition, and it's through your house of relationships. So it's nurturing your relationships and feeling very connected to them. Now, also kind of moody during this time. The moon's having a lot of action along with, I'm sorry, I'm taken up with my pooch right there. Oh! There you go. Lovely. Okay, so these are clarifying cards for Capricorn. Now, on the same day, lots happening on the 18th. On the same day, Venus in your 12th house is in a beautiful relationship with Mars in your house of roots. I feel that this is like a time for retiring. You know, it's like staying in the background. It's like quiet meditation, relaxing music, with perhaps an illicit secret affair. Something under wraps, kind of secretive. You know, it could be somebody married perhaps, or maybe you're married. I don't know. I don't want to insinuate look, that's a possibility. What can I say? Something that's hidden from the world, maybe someone, a lover from the past maybe, could pop up. And the one that got away, you never know, right? They could kind of come up, you know, out of the blue. Somebody that you might feel kind of a connection with. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. I might get in trouble for that one. Anyway, so what are we saying now? Also on the same day, Mercury in your house of identity is conjunct Pluto in the same house. And this is, I feel that this is a profound desire to get to the bottom of things. You can actually elicit secrets from other people easily, and it's almost like that urge you want to get down to the nitty gritty, to right underneath, to find out. People are going to tell you secrets. That's for sure. And it's almost like you'll be reading their minds. It's so powerful, and your psychic abilities are sublime at this time. You can cut through any BS. You can see lies really clearly. You can tell when someone's authentic and when they're telling the truth. And it's actually kind of important to you right now. You know, people telling the truth. It's like you want authenticity and the truth. You're not interested in superficial relationships at all. And also it's important to see your own truth, right? So self-awareness is really on the agenda here too. And quite possible, I think you might have the urge to kind of dig deep into your own psyche and do some work there for self-awareness. Ooh, darling, they are flying out like crazy. Oh, I love that card. It's beautiful. Okay, that's a clarifying card. Okay, now where are we? So conjunct Pluto. Now the sun in your in the first house before it moves into Aquarius is squaring Uranus in your house of roots. Look, shocking surprises about your past or your roots may come to light. Secrets may be revealed during this time. It's interesting. Also at play during the total lunar eclipse, but I'll get to that in a minute anyway. So secrets could be revealed about your past, about your childhood, perhaps about relatives, about your parents. Something from your past could come up. Now, on the 20th, the sun moves into Aquarius, and it's in your house of income, personal belongings. It's like teamwork. It's earning income within a group or a team. It's kind of something new, I feel, that is coming to play for you. And you have Venus in your 12th house, like I said before, and it's in a challenging aspect to Neptune in your house of communication. I feel that it's retreating. It's about retreating. It's about connecting spiritually. It's about not wanting to be around the noise, right? It's preferring to listen to music or gaze upon beautiful art, kind of in the privacy of your own home. Or as we say in England, the privacy. So this is kind of a shy, kind of retreating energy that's coming in. Now, the total lunar eclipse in Leo is called a blood moon, right? It's it's a super moon. It's very close to the Earth. This is not going to happen again until May 26th, 2021. So it's an unusual eclipse, and it's kind of heavy, and it's the culmination and from everything that's been happening over the last 6 months. It's about releasing. It's about letting go, and it's in your house of death and rebirth, right? The moon is, and the sun is opposite in your house of personal income. So how you earn money is changing. I truly believe that. It's important to allow this change to happen. It's letting go of the old ideas, right? It's thinking outside the box. You're progressing into your life purpose. This is where I see you going, Capricorn. So this is an exciting time. Sometimes it's challenging because changes can be challenging and they're not always as lucrative or as secure as you would like them to be in the beginning. But this is about letting go of old things. It's almost like don't waste your time on the old stuff where you've been earning your money. I'm not saying quit. I'm not saying that. Just cold turkey, but really prepare yourself to let go of some of it and not work so hard with that, so that you can actually have the time to follow what you're meant to do, your life purpose. Because I feel that you're well on that path. Okay, so that's your horoscope, Capricorn. And the first card out, darling, cha-ching! It is the 10 of Pentacles. You're getting paid. This is about all your needs being met. You don't have anything to worry about financially. And it's interesting because you've got that. Oh, this is so beautiful. I don't think this kind of has come up. This is the Chariot. Look at that beautiful card. Look at that illustration. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? So the Chariot, it's opposing forces. Look. This is about laser focus. I always think about this. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer. This is determination. This has been a very difficult journey. You've had a difficult journey over the last 6 months for sure. And it's like you've got through it, Capricorn. You have come out triumphantly, right? And you've got paid. You got paid just to prove it. So you are doing well. The thing about the Chariot is, I always think it's like being in the moment. It's really focusing on what you're doing. This is focusing on your life purpose. I'm definitely getting that. And it's really important for you to keep the momentum going, because the urge with the Chariot, the impulse to just kind of say, oh, I got through that. Isn't that great? Now let me sit on the couch and eat my bonbons, watch the telly. You know, I've done a really good thing. Just relax, darling. You've earned that rest, right? Well, no. You have to keep going. You've got to keep the momentum going. You've got to keep moving. The Chariot is about moving forward. It's about movement. So keep that movement going, darling. Don't give up. And you don't. You're very ambitious. I don't have to worry about you. And look, you've got the Two of Cups, the Lover's card. The Lover's card has come in. Now, this is the Two of Cups. And I always say, look, it's seeing yourself in others. So it's really important to look, if you want respect, you have to show respect. If you want love, you have to show love. If you want to be revered, you need to revere. It's like if you want accolades, you have to give accolades. This is putting yourself in the other person's shoe. Don't be quick to judge. Treat people with kindness and respect and love, and you will get it back. Right? Now, this could mean that you're meeting a lover, but I don't think so. You've got the Hermit clarifying it. And the Hermit is about, look, for some of you, it can be help is coming. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? And for others, it's really, to me, the Hermit is about really buckling down, studying as much as you can, getting all the knowledge that you can get your hands on, and then holding up the light and showing others the way. This is about retreating from society and gaining all the wisdom that you can. To me, this is like going, the Hermit goes into a cave, he just reads, he's a voracious reader, he reads everything he can get his hands on, he learns everything, he connects with the ethereal realm, and then he comes out and he holds, this light represents his mind, so he's able to separate himself from his mind. He's no longer controlled by his mind. He's no longer emotionally bereft and held hostage by his thought process. So this really is a definite urgency to meditate and to see yourself in everyone else, to put yourself in the other person's shoes so that you can be compassionate and empathize with other people. The next card you have is the Queen of Wands. Darling, she's got it all. This is about networking and putting yourself out there too. So you've got this conflicting message, right? It's about meditation, retreating from society, but it's also about putting yourself out there. Look, she's the best hostess. She's got it all. This is about balance. I'm definitely getting balance for you. Oops, darling. Ruining I keep doing that. Knocking. It's my big feet. Big feet. Can't help it. She's got everything. She's the executive that has the family. She's a great wife. She's an incredible mother. She's the hostess with the mostest. She can go out till the early hours of the morning and get up and go to work. She has no problem. Hold on. This is about confidence. This is about stop underestimating yourself. Oh, yes, you have it. You are ripe right now. This is your time, Capricorn. Don't underestimate yourself. Go out there and network. I feel that you're going to meet helpful people, and you've got the Ace of Earth. So this is about things really starting to come up for you. It's like this is a beautiful opportunity that's manifesting as we speak. The Ace of Earth is like the beginning of something. I feel so strongly For some of you, this is about your life purpose. You are really you're really starting it, and it's really paying off for you. It's starting to pay off. You're starting to see like the buds come up. It's like the crocuses coming up in spring, you know, and the daffodils coming out. Is like, oh, fabulous. You know, I'm getting paid. It's coming. It's finally paying off. Capricorn, that's amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, spread the word. And I have to make up for all those subscribers that I lost when I was off for all the time over the holidays. So yes, and comment. I live for comments and feedback, and I always, you know, respond. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. I love you.